What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. Can you guys hear me? Make sure I'm on my mic. I don't know if I have some problems with my mic. Oh, you guys can hear me. All right. I'm probably gonna hear me playing in the background pretty soon. I'm gonna have to mute it. Hold on, let me get over there, please. There we go. Let me mute it. There we go. Told you. What's going on? It's your boy Next Gen 720. Haven't did a video in about 2 days. Like I said, I've been a little under the weather. You know what I mean? I'm just finally turning the corner. But a few topics I want to talk on, just touch. I'm not going to be here long before we do the multiplayer podcast tonight. Also, too, listen, I'm going to leave the link down below. We have our own Discord channel. If you want to come over there and pop the shit with us, we can. Also, I'm going to leave the links down below to the website, VGST website, and, you know, all the social media information. Swing out the forums. Check out the blogs. Really nice site. Very nice site. Like I said, I've given, I will be giving away a few things to the most active person on the site. I'm going to get back with it because we have a really awesome site. Anyway, getting right into today's video. Like I said, I'm going to leave all that information after the video down below in the information box. I promise. Getting right into today's video. So there's been no secret. Of course, you know, the news of the week has been Sony is now allowing PlayStation 4 games to be streamed on PlayStation 4 now. But even better than that, obviously even better, but also is coming out. Sony's division is now making games for the HTC Vive. And my question is to this is, what's Sony Endgame? You know, I don't have a problem with it. You know, it's cool. I don't have an HTC Vive, but I just, how should I say, Sony has their own VR product, the PlayStation VR, but now they're going to be making games exclusively for the HTC Vive. It kind of leaves me scratching my head, like what's Sony's end game? Are they looking to move away from the hardware and go into the software, you know, aspect of, you know, gaming? But honestly, that's what the money's at with our software. It costs a lot of money to be like it's in the hardware department. The money is really to be made on the software tip. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes, you know, they get these consoles out and make their money back on software sales, royalty checks and stuff like that. But they are making a game for the HTC Vive. Let me share my screen with you guys so you guys can see the actual article. Share. For those who didn't know. Now, listen here, I have yet to try out VR, whether it's the Oculus Rift, the HTC Vive, PlayStation VR, shit, Google VR, none of them, you know what I mean? I wanted to get the PlayStation VR, but I wasn't paying $500 for it, you know, $400. I need the sticks. Then I also need a game. Like I wasn't doing that. Here's a surprise. Sorry, Sony division is making an HTC Vive game, VR game. I'm sorry. Here is a surprising upcoming VR game from when the Sony experimental division is in development for HTC Vive, uploaded VR. Reports that Sony's Wow Factory, which is a set of projects from the company's innovation lab, unveiled a title called Gold Rush VR at the SXSW Festival. Innovation label projects are said by Sony to be developed with a spirit of an open-minded and unbridled experimentation. I can't talk right now. I'm fucking sick in that goddamn cough syrup. My tongue is fucking fell asleep. But anyway, fuck all that. They're making a game for the PlayStation V. I'm sorry, they play the HTC Vive. What do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts? It's a lot to swallow, you know what I mean, for some of the Sony diehards, you know what I mean? You know, they don't want to see their software on other platforms besides PlayStation products. It is what it is, you know. Welcome to my world. I just think that, you know, the day is the time and day that we're living in. Should look at Nintendo. You never thought you'd be able to play a Mario game on a cell phone legally. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Also, too, I would like to talk about the Nintendo Switch. Now, some people are saying this thing is the second coming since Jesus Christ. Some people are saying it's dog shit. They can't stand it. They want their money back. I know a few people that I met with here in the community. They'd have it. My man Alex Escobar bought it day one and haven't really touched it since. But anyway, it says later hardware sales data has been released in Japan, revealing the Nintendo Switch sold 62,000 units last week in comparison In the country, by comparison, the Wii U sold 127,000 units second week. Now listen here. Nintendo came out, released a number saying they sold 1.5 million in about 2 weeks or so. And some people were beating their chest. And I said to the people, that is crazy as hell. I'm going back and forth and crapping about this, guys. Last I'm mistaken, the PS4 and the Xbox One did 1 million in a week. I'm sorry, in a day. But I'm labeled as the Nintendo hater. But second week numbers, launch numbers in Japan are less than Wii U numbers. Now, we all know how the Wii U ended up, and I'm telling you guys, and it's not that, again, that I want, actually, I do kind of want Nintendo to fail. They can just cut the bullshit, make a traditional console, stop with all the goddamn gimmicks. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I want Nintendo out of gaming, but I just want them to make a fucking competitor to Microsoft and Sony. But like I said, people are jumping up and down saying the Switch is, it's the second coming since Jesus Christ, and it's selling so well. And in Japan, it says here the latest hardware sales data has been released in Japan, revealing the Nintendo Switch sold 62,000 units last week in the country. By comparison, the Wii U sold 127,000 units in the second week on sale in Japan. But say, keep in mind, the Wii U launched on the holiday season along Christmas. It's not as big of a deal in Japan as it is in the Western world. Many in Japan still buy consoles throughout the holiday season. But anyway, some people saying because, it didn't come out around holiday season. But I say this. I do expect any console that release, I don't give a fuck if they're Atari, Jaguar, to have strong sales within the first month or so, maybe even 2 months. But the true, I guess, test was we see how it is 6 months from now in the market. No one's going to be talking about Zelda a month and a half from now. All right, shit. No one's really talking about Horizon Zero Dawn, which I want to talk about also. They're going to be on to Mass Effect. That's how gamers are now in this day, especially within the community. We're always on to the next and to the new. So they went from last week, it was Ghost Recon. I'm sorry, week before that was Marvel vs. Capcom. Then Ghost Recon. Now it was everything's Mass Effect. No one's going to be talking about Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's just how we are. You know what I mean? And you have, which Ghost Recon was a huge game. It's still a huge game. Mass Effect, which officially comes out Tuesday. I'm playing it right now on EA Access. I love it so far. None of those big games are on the Nintendo Switch. You know what I mean? But when I said this again, people, saying that I'm hating. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this: we not seen this movie before. Nintendo releases some hardware that's for their software. You know what I mean? And with no third-party support, really. So you have all these AAA games are skipping the platform. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen. Oh, sorry. Horizon Zero Dawn sold, shipped 2.6 million units, I believe I'm not mistaken, in the first 2 weeks, which I think is dope shit for a new franchise, a new IP. I have to get back. Like I said, I've been sick for the last goddamn week, but I'm going back to it today. Today I'm on it. After we do the multiplayer podcast, I will be on that motherfucker. But goddamn, so much shit. That's why I ain't even go pick up fucking Ghost Recon. So many things just come out. Game. You know what I mean? But I will be on Mass Effect, and if a Mass Effect, I'll be back on Horizon Zero Dawn. You know what I mean? But it's sold or shipped 2.6 million copies. I think that's dope shit. Also, too, we got some leaked advertisement for God of War 4. Looks like it may be coming out this holiday season, which I'm ecstatic. I'm a big God of War fan. Jesus. That's like, I love hack and slasher. That's my shit. You know what I mean? I'm a God of War fanboy. So I do, you know what I mean? Yeah, niggas NFC, FC, because I'm sipping that lean, man. Promethazine with codeine. I had a nasty chest cold, man. I get it illegally from the doctor, so pay me no mind. You get to sipping that shit all day like I was, man. You get to sweating and talking crazy. And sleeping all goddamn day. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I hope it does come out. You know what I mean? And Sony does need a big, I guess, game to kind of combat Project Scorpio that's coming out this holiday season. I know they're going to have The Last of Us Uncharted DLC. You know what I mean? Hexam for life for the PlayStation has no games. You know what I mean? But honestly, like I said, uh, but anyway, I want to say this, right? At the end of the day, you know, real talk. I wonder what Sony's end game is going to be. You know what I mean? Maybe some of their fans may not like it. You know, with their games going to PC or their software going to PC. But I think both Microsoft, Sony, and maybe even Nintendo looking back and looking at their untapped revenue that they're not getting. You know, it is what it is. You know, will it be bad for gaming? I don't know, man. I'm a console guy, so I'm always going to be on console. I'm always going to play on consoles. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what I'm going to do. Always, you know. So, you know, I don't have any incentive to go over there and play on fucking on PC. I just don't like it. It's not my thing. I don't want to deal with drivers, you know, mouse and keyboard. Just give me a controller, let me sit on my ass, and it is what it is. I'm not knocking those that do. It's just not for me. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Also, too, last but not least, Capcom will be releasing some of their classics, remaking them in HD. Some of the DuckTale games like that over the summer for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. No mention of the Nintendo Switch. I do presume probably those, you know, the Switch probably could run those games easily. Very, very old games. But I am impressed with what Capcom did with Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. That goddamn game looks beautiful. It does. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna leave the link down below. Check out the Discord. Check out the website. Like I said, I'm start getting back a little more active. Like I said, I will be probably once a month or something. I don't know if I can wait a $60 online card or something to the most active person in the forums. Start, you know, because we do have a like on the dashboard, you see the activity level. Pick someone randomly, give them a game or something. It's a way of me saying thank you for supporting the brand and all that we do, you know. But this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here getting ready for the multiplayer podcast later on today, which should be very, very interesting. I gotta get, where the hell's my shit at, man? I don't even know where my shit is at, man. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Let me see. You gotta get ready, man. You gotta get ready from later on. You know what I mean? Gotta pop I can't wait. Hold on here. Yeah, that's gonna pop my Skittles, man. That's my Adderall. Need it, man. Boy, you got ADHD, man. I'll be all over the motherfucking place, man. But anyway, I'm out of here. Bang. Gone. Peace.